The harsh, synthetic voice of the Overwatch cut through the still air of the barracks, jolting Unit XN-12 awake. It was 6 a.m., the start of another day in City 17. 12's eyes flickered open, pupils dilating as the remnants of a dream he couldn't quite remember slipped away. "Protection teams, commence activation. Prepare for inspection and maintenance," the Overwatch voice commanded. 12 methodically examined his combat suit, weapons, and augmentations, filing a report of any discrepancies he noticed. During the morning briefing, the Overwatch voice transmitted the latest intelligence. "Priority alert. Increased anti-citizen activity in Sector 9. Proceed with caution." Unit XN-12 and his fellow soldiers absorbed the information without emotion, their minds focused solely on their duties. XN-12 spent the morning patrolling the grey streets of City 17 as he encountered a group of civil protection officers manning a security checkpoint. The citizens passing through the checkpoint moved hastily, avoiding any unnecessary interaction with the imposing Combine forces. XN-12 continued his patrol, indifferent to the officers and their duties. A fellow soldier, Unit XN-32, broke the silence, her voice devoid of emotion. "Resistance activity detected in Sector 17. Proceed with caution." The Overwatch voice was unrelenting, always watching, always listening. "Units XN-12 and XN-32, proceed to Sector 17. Suppress and contain any sociocidal activities." Their midday break was brief, a mere moment of respite in which they consumed their nutrient-rich rations, tailored to sustain their transhuman bodies. As the sun set and shadows stretched across City 17, XN-12 and his comrades resumed their patrol, silently traversing the murky streets. The distant murmur of a strider's mechanical footsteps, the eerie heartbeat of the city, stirred a fleeting memory that clawed at the edges of 12's mind, before his focus snapped back to the task at hand. In the evening, XN-12 participated in a debriefing session, analyzing the day's events under the constant guidance of the Overwatch voice, leaving no room for individual thought. As they returned to the Citadel for the night, the Overwatch voice provided its final analysis of the day's events. "Attention all units, 0600 hours scheduled for training and inspection. Compliance required," it announced. 12 listened attentively, his mind already shifting to the tasks that awaited him tomorrow. Following the equipment maintenance, 12 entered a stasis pod for his designated rest period. As he lay suspended in the semi-conscious state, the memory of a dream he couldn't quite recall lingered at the edge of his consciousness, whispering a faint echo of the humanity he'd long ago surrendered. With the last haunting strains of that forgotten dream fading into oblivion, 12's stasis pod sealed, surrendering him once more to the cold, unfeeling embrace of the Citadel. The Overwatch voice would be there to awaken him, and another day in City 17 would begin anew.